welcome to your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso. Over the moon now to have Herschelle Gibbs join us. We can't keep you off TV at the moment, dude.
Sorry to have to do that to you. But you well, Graham? Good to see you again.
Well, man.
Good to see you too, man.
All good,
welcome
mate.
back and congratulations on the splendid golf that you played over at the Gary Player Invitational. I heard you did very well.
Not through my golf.
Oh, is it?
I told you I was the leading, well, supporting act. That was it. You know?
Very humble champion he is too.
Man,
No, it was a fantastic 4 days indeed, and you're obviously there, and yeah, some good money raised for great charities, you know.
Yeah. I was wondering what's it like for you. I mean, you were saying in one of your interviews how privileged you were to come back to playing at the Gary Player Invitational, and Gary himself saying that he respects you quite a lot. You are an awesome, talented young man. What is it like to hear a legend like that saying that about you?
Yeah, surprising actually. I mean, such as Gary Player, you know, the legend of the sport, and such a humble man. You know, he just oozes energy. You know, when he gives off that energy when you're in his company, and to see what he does around the world with all these different charities is fantastic. And Friday night at the auction, you were there. It was just unbelievable in which the people donated all this huge amounts of money to the charities. But a very professionally run organisation, and a great 4 days as well. And at the Lost City, I mean, it doesn't get any better, does it?
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Straight out of that and broadcasting now, of course, with the Pakistan tour. It's been... I think you're being very modest this morning. We should have won yesterday, I think, before we look back over the tour that's been. What went wrong? You were there.
Yeah, I think we had Pakistan 130-odd for seven.
Yeah.
We should have wrapped it up then and there, but I think Anwar Ali and Baliwal Bhatti actually took it, a different approach, and actually took it to the bowlers. I mean, they had nothing to lose at that stage, and they just landed and they hit a few in the middle, got a good piece of it every now and again, and go to a competitive score, and their spinners are obviously causing a bit of havoc for us, and we look a little bit tentative against them, which is a little bit surprising. But
you think we would have prepared for this eventuality? Surely we know what Pakistan are going to bring. They're always going to have a full bag of spinners.
And I mean, they have obviously played against them quite a lot this year, So it is surprising that we're a little bit hesitant against them. But they're going to be a handful. They've obviously a bit sore after being beaten in the UAE, and they're obviously coming back now. I think the T20 win on Friday at Newlands helped their confidence a little bit, and we go to St George's on Wednesday, and their conditions there are going to suit them too. So we've got our work cut out for us.
When you look at the team right now, who are some of the players that really excite you, and when you think about their future and what they're offering right now? And I mean, looking at 2015, what would we have to look forward to in terms of the World Cup?
I think Quinton de Kock, for me...
Yes, what a player.
He is.
Yeah. What a player.
He's coming to his own now,
what I like about him is that he's got his first ODI 100 in conditions in the UAE, which is more difficult than in South Africa. And at the age of 20, I mean, he's got all the flair, and he's obviously still learning, but the ingredients are there.
Does he remind you of yourself a bit?
I was going to say, what advice would you give him?
I don't actually like to give advice. I think he's a natural. And one of my coaches, Duncan Fletcher, always said to me, he said, Hirsch, you go out and you play and you see it. And I think Quinton de Kock is very much in that mould. Just to go play, he will learn as he gets older, and the more conditions he's faced with, the more he'll understand how he needs to go about it. But for now, I think he's got all the ingredients. He just needs to go out there and play. And I like him. Imran Tahir's come on really nicely. Wayne Parnell's also back.
Yes.
Nwabut Setsobe. They're all starting to chip in now, because they're gaining that experience, and it's starting to show in their game, and playing professional sports is very much a confidence thing, and when you have your confidence up, your execution of your skills are a little bit better. So it goes well. I mean, they probably have 15 ODIs before that World Cup in Australia. So there's enough to work on or to work with. It's just the right combinations. I mean, it's going to be difficult for them to choose a 15 for the World Cup.
That's a great predicament to be in.
Yeah.
I want to be there.
But it's great to be hanging out with you. Thank you very much for coming in this
lovely
morning.
to be here.
Yeah, man,
Lovely
really.